you're so heavy to move. Greetings and salutations, my friends. 'Tis I, Saint Uther, your friendly overseer. I was gonna say, wait, not benevolent overlord. Overseer, close enough. Yes, it is your friendly overseer here. I am joined tonight again by my wonderful friends Ambrosia Hartnett and The Warsman, and we are back for another installment of our playthrough of Fallout 2D20. How are you doing, my good friends?
I'm good.
Excellent. Ambrosia?
I'm good.
Functional. We'll go with that.
You sure you didn't need me to pry it open?
Wait.
I am running on a cup of Dark Joe, so.
Lovely. Excellent. Anyways.
Not now, Mr. Burns.
Release the hounds. I should probably put a Burns character in this game now that I think about it. Make him a ghoul. I probably will do that if I remember, which probably do. Either way. Anyway, so when we last left off, the group had finally made it back to the Starlight Rest Stop, and then cashed in their quests, informed Abby that we've taken care of the raider problem. Her caravans with her supplies of meat and stuff and other foods should be here on a regular basis. And also in the process found the remaining hides you needed to pay off Rogers? Yeah, Major Griffin's debt. And for doing so, he has decided to take up a new lease on life. Oh, he has a new lease on life, and was re-inspired to do some good in this world, based on your example. So you sent him toward the town of Winchester and set him up to be set up as the new guard militia captain. And for your generosity and efforts, he rewarded you with some training in explosives. So you guys are a little bit more versed in how to use explosives. And the last thing you guys did before you left the rest stop, well, that was actually the last thing you did, but before leaving there, you met with I think it was a sergeant in the Minutemen. I was going to say not Brotherhood. I was about to say Brotherhood. I'm like, wait, wrong group. We're doing the Minutemen first. Minutemen come first, then Brotherhood, and Railroad. Somewhere in the middle. Don't know which order yet. But, he was informing you that, yes, he's of the Minutemen. Their mission was to come here and get a hold of equipment from a crashed satellite that has landed somewhere in the junkyard. Well, they went to go retrieve said equipment, but they got ambushed by a massive amount of ghouls and had to retreat. Most of them got out, some of them not so lucky, and others are MIA. So the group has agreed to take up the good fight and help them out. So that way they can get the equipment they need from said crash satellite, and then actually start making more broadcasts, so they can increase their broadcast signals and encode their signals a bit more, so it's a little harder for the Institute to listen in on them. Which will be a good thing in the long run. So, and with that, the group is now free to move about the wasteland. You are now free to move about the wasteland. It is currently 5 a.m. in the morning. The group has just woken up from their overnight slumber. I think you guys took a rest. So, on to the scrap heap.
I'd say yes. After having a bit of breakfast, we're on our way to the scrap heap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. You guys did do your shopping too, so you've got some new supplies. All right. So let's see here. I said, was it 2 hours per mile? Yeah. So that's Hang on, where's the measuring tool? Okay, so it's 5.
Not now, Tiny Tina.
10. All around the scarecrow's flat, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought was all in good fun. Pop! Goes the bandit.
I have earned my moment of random insanity.
Yay!
So,
okay, so let's see. That was 10 miles. So that's 5 hours. So yeah, it's 10 a.m. now. So it's 10 a.m. All right. Now I haven't gotten, like I said, I haven't gotten full encounters done yet, so I'm gonna kind of fudge this one. So let's see, another 10 more yards, another 10 more miles of travel. So that's gonna change the time again for another, what is it, 5. So that's gonna be 10, 11, 12. So it's gonna be 3 p.m. now. Alrighty, and let me see here. This is going to be a random poll. That's the loot generator. There we go. That's the other one. Where's the damn encounter table? Ah, here we are. Saints random encounters. So, haven't flushed out this one yet. We're in the urban area, right? Well, it's more rural. Okay, that event will work. So let me go ahead and prep this up real fast. That's the camp. We've got random encounters. I haven't actually finished programming the other ones in, so we'll go with this one. So bear with me here just a moment. Dock. Kneecaps. And Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff's back to full health. Okay, so I need... where the hell are they? Ghouls, there we go. Okay, so the group has stumbled onto a random encounter. On their travels to the
hi, Graham.
on their travels to the junkyard, you stumble upon a what's left of a park. Yeah, a park. So I was gonna say parking lot. No, a park without the lot of a playground. There we go. You've stumbled upon the ruins of a playground, and you can clearly see at least one glowing one ghoul and one other feral ghoul that are kind of roaming about. You have not gathered their attention yet. They are unaware of your presence. So, how does the group want to respond to this? Do you want to continue the encounter, or do you want to attempt to get away?
What do you think, Doc?
I still need to flush out that whole thing. It's like, all right. I have a system in plans for how to handle these random encounters. Right now, because they're still in the early stages, I'm giving you guys the direct option of how do you want to handle it. Do you want to engage or do you want to just try and get the hell away? Since they haven't fully detected you guys yet, the difficulty to get away is actually fairly easy. It's a difficulty of, well, I'm going to say difficulty of 2. Basically, each one has to pass. Everybody has to make a pass, or otherwise they might detect you guys. So, Doc, Kneecaps is asking, how do you want to handle this? Do you want to go in? Do you want to, case that place a little bit more? Or do you want to try and get the hell out? It's up to you guys. And of course, doing random encounters also comes with the potentiality for more loot. That table is already done. The whole scavenging and looking for stuff in an area, that table is good to go.
I think we could take them, but I'm not liking our odds against that glowy one over there.
My food bar sense is ringing.
Ding, 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 ding. So, Doc, how do you want to? Do you want to just get out of town, or do you want to give it a shot?
I'm highly tempted to just say run away.
All right, you guys want to run away? Let's see here. I'm gonna say each person needs to make a sneak, agility check. Difficulty 1. Hang on. Actually, well, yeah, that'll work. Oh, crap. Okay, so Doc didn't pass it, but Kneecaps did, with flying colors.
Hey, this is why my food bar sense was ringing.
Okay, let me see. So Kneecaps is easily able to sneak. Will be easily able to sneak away. Doc, not so much. Doc, give me a survival with. You know what? Let's do survival luck. Give me a luck survival check. And I'll see how this goes. Punch up your character sheets while I'm at it real fast, so I have them accessible. And I might need the ghouls. Just in case. Survival and luck. So yeah, just go ahead and roll the survival, because I already changed it for you. Roll your survival check and see if you were able to slink away.
Survival under what?
I already have it ready to go. Just click survival on your character sheet. And it'll roll. Ooh. Okay. Well, because of Doc's lack of stealth and lack of survivability luck, I'm gonna say, yeah, one of the ghouls is alerted to your presence and starts to wander your way. So this ghoul is starting to wander closer to your guys' location.
Oh joy.
Great.
Kneecaps, you are still stealthed right now, or you're still being stealthy. Doc, you see this ghoul roaming closer and closer. They haven't completely noticed you to the point of coming at you, but they are wandering ever closer to your location. Do you want to take this opportunity to fire first and get the drop on it, or do you want to chance it and see if it wanders in a different location?
Please, I know my luck better than this. I'm just gonna shoot.
Alright, hang on. Let's see here. What is your range right now? You are 12 hexes away right now from its location, which according to our new difficulty, let's see here, 12. Okay, so at this range with your close weapon, it'll be a difficulty +1 to hit it. So you need to make 2 successes on an attack roll. Although this is technically a sneak attack because it hasn't noticed you yet. You're not in full stealth. Let me see, does that constitute an extra bonus? Let me double check on that rule. I believe it does. Where is my cheat sheet? That's not the right one. Here we go. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. Attack difficulty is reduced by 1. Okay, so yeah. So because it hasn't fully noticed you yet, it will constitute a sneak attack, meaning it will go back down difficulty 1. So 1 success, and you hit it, and it will also do more damage. Right? Because it will have the vicious +2. Vicious, or add +2 if it already is a vicious weapon, which I don't think your weapon is vicious. So if you shoot now, it'll start the combat proper, and you will get the sneak attack. So, sounds like you're ready to just open fire and call it and start things going. So, go ahead and do that. I need to fix that real fast. I forgot to do something. Initiative, no D20. Actually, no, wait. Boop. There we go. That'll be a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. 4. Okay. And you didn't roll any effects, so it's just straight up 4 damage. Pharaoh ghouls have no energy resistance whatsoever. So that's straight up 4 damage to the guy. Okay. That'll initiate combat. Let me go ahead and grab everybody. Back. Okay, Kneecaps, you are up. You are still stealthed at this moment. They have not been alerted to your presence. Did I get all?
He's just gonna grumble.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Hang on. I forgot to add that one to the damn thing. Let me stop combat. I knew I missed one, because there's a couple of ghouls. Start combat. There we go.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I'm going to sneak move north to get a better position.
Okay.
So that way I can get the drop on them since Doc accidentally made herself into bait.
Yes. Her and her dog are the bait. So hang on, that's one move. What's your movement right now? It's equal to your agility. So you have 7. So you got 6.
I have 7.
You have 6 more. You have 6 more hexes you can move. And you haven't incurred any difficult terrain yet, unless you want to try and hop the fence. So that was 4. You got 2 more movement tiles.
I'm good where I am. As it stands, I'm going to draw my pistol.
Oh, your pistol's ready to go.
Indeed. And with that, I shall end my turn.
Okay. The glowing one has a movement of... Oh, geez, this thing has movement of 8. Alright, so it's going to eat up 2 movement because it's inside that little play jungle gym. So that's like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doc, you are up. You and Jeff.
La 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 la.
Good thing about ghouls is they, or at least feral ghouls, is they can only really smack you. They don't really have range. Although they will descend upon you with a quickness if they are allowed to. Although the glowing one, I think, actually has a little bit more. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any actual other things, really.
It just goes this way. I'm going to go here, try to take cover.
Yeah, you're behind a fence.
Maybe. Yep, I'm going to stay behind the fence.
Although there are
Green
gaps in the
part.
fence, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's the difficult. That range will be a difficulty +1 right now. So you need 2 successes.
Just... Yeah, well, okay. Me. Continue to sneak around.
Okay. That's all you're gonna do?
Yep.
Alright. And that's all for Jeff as well? Okay. Other ghoul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ghoul that's already been shot upon is going to dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do they have any other special abilities that I'm aware of, aside from them being immune to radiation and poison feral? Okay, it doesn't matter. And... Oh, okay, no. Okay. And this other ghoul is going to dash as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Kneecaps, you're up. You are still, well, Give me an agility stealth check of 1 to see if you are still unnoticed, because they are getting mighty close to you right now. Before you take any actions. You're good. You are still unnoticed.
Okay. I'm gonna start firing at the nearest school.
The injured one that Doc shot at? Okay.
Yep.
So... Yeah. It's going to be a difficulty 1 because right now you are shooting through the fence, but it's, it's not like a lot. It is a fence. Because it's sneak attack, it goes back down to 1. Because I'm going to say it's an auto hit, but you are shooting through a fence, so there's a chance you hit the fence.
Here's a question then. Before I decide to shoot.
Go on. Before you decide to shoot?
What would I have to roll in order to determine if this is a scrap fence, stone fence, or chain link fence?
It's a chain link.
Oh, damn. Okay, so the roll doesn't matter. Okay, then. Here we go. Oh, no!
I get to use the complication. Small gun complication. Unlucky recoil. Maybe you were trying to show off, or you did not brace yourself properly. Either way, the recoil is a little too much for you to handle, and you end up bashing yourself in the head, in the face. Oh, Lord. I'll do this. Oh, yeah, there you go. You did it for me. Gun bash. You took 2 damage to your face. And do you have any armor on your head? You do have 2 physical damage resistance, so you ignore the damage. You're just a little... You just look, you know, like... you're just very embarrassed, like, oh, that
Ah,
ow,
son
that
of a-
didn't happen.
Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yep. Alright, so that about does it for your turn right now. Because, yeah, you only have 1 AP at the moment. Actually, no, wait. You do have 2, because you banked one. You banked one earlier. Good lord. There we go. So you have 2 AP right now, guys. So if you want to take another shot, you could. Now, you are seeing now.
I'm not going to use up our action points quite like that.
Alright. So that's all you're going to do?
For now. Outside
Alright.
of trying to reload, of course.
That's fine. Alright, so the glowing one is coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, you're lucky it's not that close yet. Although, what does it do? Hang on. Okay. So that's all it's going to do for now. It's just going to run up there and get close. Doc, you're up.
I'm going to try shooting the glowy thingy.
Alright, the glowing one it is. Ooh, critical success! Wow, you just banked 2 more action points right there. So you guys are up to 4 action points now. Alright, roll your damage. And location. Hang on. Bipedal. So 4, again to the arms. 4 energy damage to its left arm. I don't think it has any resistance. Oh,
Hey, it's like-
shit.
We just don't like arms.
Oh, crap, I forgot. Glowing ones are, yeah, they're tanky. After all is said and done, you did 1 point of damage to it.
Well,
Oops.
phooey.
So, yeah, what are you going to do now? Is that all you're going to do, or are you going to try and shoot more? Oh, yeah, you got to reduce your ammo. Let's see, you're down to 30 shots. And kneecaps. Did you already take down your ammo by 1?
I don't believe I...
Okay, so you're down to 37. Is that all you want to do? It's just shoot once? Only thing you can do right now is have Jeff do something.
Yeah, nope. I'm gonna end up calling done because I'm not putting Jeff through that shit.
Okay, so your turns are over. Other feral
Thinking
wolf.
of I'm not doing damage. Am I going to put my fuzzy little friend in there? No.
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ghoul's done. This other ghoul. 1. Okay, it's right on top. It's going to swipe at kneecaps. Nothing.
Boom, 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 boom,
Other
boom,
feral ghoul
boom,
is going to
boom,
continue
boom.
to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, kneecaps, you're up. You got a feral ghoul coming at you on your left side. Of course, it completely missed you.
Get the hell off me, you son of a bitch. Alright, pew pew.
Success. Roll damage. And location. Ooh! Arm. Okay,
Again with the arm.
so hang on. That's 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. I'm pretty sure the guy is dead. I don't think they have any armor. No, feral ghouls are completely armorless. So yeah, he all kinds of dead. So I'll put him down to 0. He is down. Okay. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, because unfortunately we don't have enough action points
You
yet.
have 4 right now. And the glowing one's turn's coming up.
Pew pew.
So you're going to spend
If
2
you
action
don't,
points?
if you don't mind, Ambrosia.
You can expend 2 action points?
I will.
Okay.
Go
Now,
ahead.
you do have the Action Boy perk. I remember it this time. So you do not increase your difficulty. You just, fire as normal.
Sure.
That's a success! What's the complication? Small gun comp. Wasteful. You fired more. You fired more than you thought you did. Lose 1 additional shot of ammunition on that weapon. Okay, so you fired twice basically to make sure you hit.
Okay, that's
like
relative small
Pray,
potato.
spray and pray. So roll your damage. Let me reduce your ammo by 2, so you're down to 35. Oh, wow! Right leg. Ooh, boy. So that's vicious, meaning that's all extra damage. So you rolled 10 damage on him. Alright, let me see here. Feral Ghoul. That's not the Feral Ghoul. What's the glowing one? He's got 4 armor, so he'll take 6 damage in the leg. So you brought him down to 14. But that is a critical strike, because you did at least 5 points of damage. And still his leg. Meaning... Master injured leg. Let's see here. So he immediately falls prone. Boop. Okay, you shot his leg, not off, but you shot it out hard. It falls under. He can no longer take the sprint action. His move is now a major action. Oh, that's a good result. Yep. So he's down to the ground right now. Alright, so that's all you're going to do for now. Okay, so now the ghoul has to get up. So that's his major action, basically, is to just get up. And he can't take another major action right now, so yeah, you're lucky. You got so lucky that you kneecapped him practically. Doc, you're up. There's a hobbling, almost one-legged, glowing ghoul in front of you guys. What do you do? Pew 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 pew, right? Oh, okay. Luckily. Oof. Alright, so yeah, it'll be next turn. Doc! Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going after Mr. Nasty and Glowy.
Go for it.
Eh.
Ooh! So you banked another one. So you're back to 3 action points, because that's a critical hit. Oh, wow. Although it is vicious. It's piercing and vicious, so that's... Let's see, that's 1 more damage. So that's 2 damage. -1 on its resistance. Although I think it has a resistance of 3. Damn it! You didn't do any damage to it.
Oh, on fate! What do you have against me?
I know, right?
It's like, here, have a major success. Be happy for a little bit. Oh no, there's shit.
Alright. Is that what you're gonna do? Or you're gonna have Jeff still hide by you?
Yeah, I'm keeping my fluffy companion safe. He's
Alright.
had enough Katuki beaten out of him.
So this other ghoul is going to come at you guys, dashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna climb over the. It's gonna climb. Well, actually, not climb. So it's gonna run around from behind you guys, and it's going to pop up behind you guys through the fence. It's not close enough yet. That ghoul is down. This one runs out past the other one, comes up to kneecaps, and takes a swipe. And it's hit for 2 physical damage, and it's radioactive to the torso. What is your armor on your torso? Is it at least 2? Oh, it's 3, so you're good. You're not going to take physical damage, although it is radioactive. Let me look that up again real fast. It's the first time we've actually dealt with some radioactive damage. Isn't it weird? Radioactive. Okay, per effect. Did it roll? It did roll 2 effects. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Per effect, the target also suffers 1 point of radiation damage. Damage is totaled and applied separately. Normal damage after the normal damage. So, you ignore the physical damage from its attack, but you don't have any actual radiation resistance, so you have taken 2 rads. Where is that anyways? It's not injuries, it's not that. Where is your rads? That's radiation damage resistance. Fatigue. Huh. How do I track that? I have to look this one up real fast. Radiation. Or I think it's just straight up damage, or wait, hang on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to look this one up real fast. It's funny, it's taking this long to actually get radiation damage. You guys have been completely unfazed by that yet. And Doc, oh not Doc, and Kneecaps, you're the lucky man, you're the lucky contestant who's become the first member of the glowing club, basically.
Why is it always me?
Hey, sometimes it's Doc.
Yeah,
Would you rather
God,
it be the dog? You heartless bastard.
No.
Alright, let me look it up in the core rulebook real fast. Radiation, how this works. It's gonna take me a little while. Blah blah blah. Radiation, okay, yeah. Radiation damage. Okay, let's see. Radiation damage is applied differently than other damage types. Each point of radiation damage after damage reduction for locations DR reduces the character's maximum hit points rather than their current health. Oh! Okay, so that's how rads work. Oof. So, radiation damage doesn't just damage you, it also reduces your maximum hit points until you fix it. So right now your 12 health has been reduced to 10. Because you took 2 rads. Oof. Yeah, that's...
And I only have a diluted rat away to counteract that.
For the time being, right? So yeah, that's what my... Ooh, wow. Actually, let me put your max to 12 again. But yeah, I need to notate that. So yeah, you're down to 10. And 10 is your current max, so... Yay! Kneecaps, you're up. I need to actually add that into the things now, too. In the combat now. So I need to add a radiation so I know how much...
Some stupid goddamn useless ass goal!
So, what do you do, my friend?
As my free action, I'm going to put away my pistol. As my quick action, I'm going to draw my bat. And I'm going to start swinging for the fences.
Okay.
Since there's an ugly directly in front of me.
Remember, your gun is close combat, so you can still use it without incurring any difficulty.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, pew pew!
Yeah, that's what I was like. So undo all your actions and yeah, just shoot. Oh, ooh, wow, all sorts of success. So you just banked yourself 2 more action points, and I think you pretty much killed this dude. Let me see, 2 more action points, you're up to 5. Alright, so that's 10 damage on a ghoul that has only 8 health, and yeah, he is all kinds of dead. Alright. Whereabouts did you hit him anyways? I'm curious. This would have been a critical strike too. Oh, wow, you blasted his head.
Right in the head.
Yeah, I'm going to say you blast that one's head clean off, so he's just all kinds of done. Alright. The glowing one is up. Alright, so... He has to use a major action to move because, well, you know, his leg is crippled. Alright, he's just gonna do this now. This is gonna suck, but that's the deal. My friend, you are not going to like this. He is going to use his once per combat radiation pulse.
What?
Yes, he is going to release a pulse of radiation, and the range is a little more ambiguous, but I'm going to say this is at least a 2 is going to be a range of 2 hexes going forward. Because it says close, but I'm like, close is really bad. It's not reach, but close. So at least 2 hexes. 2 hexes. So everything within 2 hexes is going to take 5 combat dice worth of radiation damage. And yeah. So hang on, let me roll this here. 5. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you're going to take 5 more rads. And... oh, damn it, the other effect kicks in. So, because he released so much radiation, the ghoul whose head wasn't completely blown off gets back up with 1 health.
What?
Yeah. Both ghouls would have gotten... okay.
I blasted his head clean off. How
No,
are
no,
you
no.
getting it back up?
Listen to what I said. The ghoul whose head wasn't completely blown off gets back up. The first ghoul you shot down didn't get his head blown off. You just plugged him. The other ghoul, which you just killed right now, he's done. Because you crit him in the face, that's why I'm declaring that his head was blown off. He's dead. He is done. The other one, though, he's back. With 1 health, though. Oh, and yeah, you just took 5 more rads, so you're down to 5 health. Doc, you're up. Yeah, your buddy is, he's starting to glow. And your first aid skill won't actually heal him because he's currently irradiated. So you need to treat him with anti-rad meds.
La 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 la.
And there's a ghoul creeping up right behind you.
Da, 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 da. Oh.
So, what are you going to do for your
Thought I
turn?
had a...
I think you have anti-rad meds. I think you have rad away.
I'm
Oh, crap.
not seeing it.
Uh,
I have stem and mentates.
Mentats. Oh,
Sorry.
shit. Yeah, you don't have any rad away. Crap.
I thought I did too. That's why I was like, ooh, let's check.
Oh, wait.
No.
Well, you don't have any rad away, but you do have Brahmin milk, and that does heals 2 radiation damage. So you can give Kneecaps a jar of Brahmin milk. Like, here, drink this.
And that is what I'm going to do. I don't need my DPS glowing.
Yeah, so hang on. So I'm going to say you need to switch places with Jeff. So he's going to go after that ghoul probably behind you guys.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll put him right there. So you switch places with him, and you use your minor action to hand him a jar of Brahmin milk. Let me reduce that from your inventory.
Yep. You just hear go through hand signals. Jeff, behind. Steps up to Kneecaps. Pulls out a bottle. You, drink.
So you're down to 1 more Brahmin milk. Okay, so that will heal you for 1 health and 2 radiation damage. So you're back up to 6. And your total health is now back up to 8 is your max health. Okay, so that was... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that was a minor action. You still haven't done a major action yet.
And from that position, she will now, after shoving the bottle of milk at Kneecaps, telling him to drink, she will then point her gun at the nasty glowing creature and shoot.
Go for it.
Now, my mouse will just obey and go to the right part of the screen.
That's a hit. You actually might have heard it this time. Yeah, because that's vicious, so it does 2 more points of damage. And you did get piercing. Although... hang on. I might have done that wrong the last time. Let me see here. Piercing. I need to declare once and for all how that works. Piercing, X. Ignore points of damage resistance for each effect. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, I did do it wrong the last time. So you rolled 2, so you ignore 2 points of its armor. And I think last time you rolled 2 as well. Let me look at go back in time. Although you didn't roll 1 success. No, it was only 1 time, so yeah, that didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's 2 resistance you're ignoring. So it's down to 1 energy resistance. And you've done 4 points of damage. So it's going to take 3 damage. 3 damage to what part of its body? Out of curiosity. Location. Oh. Left arm. Again, arms.
I will eventually de-arm all enemies.
Pun intended. Alright, so it's down to 11 health. Okay, so what's Jeff going to do? He's going to go bite the ghoul behind you?
Yep, because that other ghoul ain't glowing.
Nope. Alright, go for it. Roll Jeff's damage. Or his attack and his... Yeah, make his attack and then roll his damage. Derp. Ah! No! He can't bite the ghoul.
And Jeff. Poor Jeff.
Yeah, the ghoul's gonna take a swipe at him. And didn't do anything. They can't hit each other. They're just staring down each other. Okay, the ghoul that got back up is gonna swing at Kneecaps. That's a hit. Ah, crap. Where has he hit you? Roll damage. Hang on. Oof! 4 damage. Hit location. In your torso. And you have how much damage resistance there? 3? Yeah, you have 3 physical in the chest, so you only take 1 point of damage. That Pharaoh Ghoul's gone, so I just need to take him out of combat because he's dead. Kneecaps, you're up.
Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna keep firing. It's been working so far.
At the glowing one?
The sooner I kill this thing, the sooner I'll be able to use my Rataway without issue.
Alright.
Wait a sec, that's right. There's no attacks of opportunity. Would using an item be considered a minor
No.
action?
Well, using an item is a minor action, but remember, you do get to use you do have a free minor action, basically.
Ah, yeah, because of perk.
Because you're perk, yes.
Right, using my 1 Rataway.
Okay, let me see, what does it do again? Kneecaps. Rataway, yes. Diluted. Heals 2 radiation damage. Used in one of 2 ways. Can be applied as take minor chem minor action, healing 4 damage immediately, or can be applied as part of the first aid, healing 4. Wait, heals 2, but it says heals 2, heals 4. Wait, what?
It's because it's diluted. Since it's diluted,
Oh, right.
its effect is cut in half.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna use it as my free action
Yeah, hang on.
and keep firing at the other bastard.
Oh, okay, it only heals 2. You're right. So yeah, so you're back. So you're back up to 10 is your max health right now. So it healed the radiation damage, but just because it's healed doesn't mean you're good. Okay, so you're going after glowing one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to increase your rate? Are you going to use more bullets to do more damage, or are you just going to roll it one shot? Because your fire,
roll it and then you.
yeah, your fire rate is
roll it and-
1, so you can increase it by 1 more. All right. Oof. So you're down to 34. Left arm. Oh God. Let's see here. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 points of damage. And it has a resistance of 4, so it's going to go from 11 down to 7. That's a critical hit, and it's left arm, so minus 7. Let's see your Combat Master, injured arm. Drop any action. Okay, the arm is broken, otherwise able to move. You cannot perform any actions using that arm by itself. Okay, so it's got 1 arm. It's got 1 arm and 1 leg, basically. It's still alive. Not dead yet.
How are you still standing, you ugly son of a... No, you know what? I'm done asking. I'm firing again.
You're going to use 2 action points to do it again?
Yes, I want
right.
to make sure this glowy bastard stays dead.
Alright, down to 3 action points now. And you ignore the increased difficulty. That's a success. Oh, wow, you just gained back what you used. Hang on. Oh, wow, left arm. Was it the same arm? No, yeah, it's the same arm, dude. You're just plowing into that arm. So let's see, hang on. So you did 5. You did just enough because those four vicious hits will basically ignore his armor, And then you have 5 damage left over. So, yeah, you did 1 more point of damage you needed to do. So he is down. The glowing one is now kaput. Boop. Doc, you're up. You've got 1 ghoul right next to Kneecaps with 1 health, and the ghoul down below with full health.
Okay, I'll go for the most squishy ghoul, given how little I've been doing.
Oh, good God.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Thanks.
By 1.
You have a vendetta against me.
To be fair, you guys also keep forgetting to actually use the aim minor action and stuff, but, you know.
Well, I can't because of a perk that
Yes,
takes
I
away.
know. You can't, but...
Ambrosia can't.
Yeah.
And I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Yes, you do. What was the perk? What was the benefit on that? Anyways, I keep forgetting. There was an upside to it, I think. What was it? Perks. Yeah, fast shot. If you take a second major action in combat and use it to make a ranged attack, the additional. Oh, good God! Okay, I need to remember this from now on. Because you're a fast shot, you only use 1 AP for making a secondary attack. Yeah, if you take a second major action in combat, used to make a ranged attack. So if you make a ranged attack with your, yeah, that's what it is. So, okay, I need to give you guys more APs now. So, well, I need to give you back to 6 because yeah, you used a second attack. So either way, you're up to 6. So, yeah, Doc, if you want to expend 2 AP to take another shot at it, you could. You are at max right now, and it would be a difficulty +1, so it'd be 2 difficulty to hit him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go for it. Only 1 success. So, did not meet what you needed. But, you tried.
Universe, oh universe, what does thou have against thee?
Apparently, it doesn't want you to, be traumatized by, radioactive zombies.
Or to become one.
Maybe. Well, the only one, if anybody's going to become a zombie, it would be Kneecaps at this point. He's the one who's been exposed to crap tons of radiation right now. You are pretty much, you've been untouched this whole time. Anyways, alright, so what's Jeff going to do? I need to lower your ammo again. So you're down to 26 shots. Jeff's going to continue trying biting that other ghoul. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Oh, Caps. Sick 'em. Eager doggy.
Yay! Jeff hits. Roll his damage. Ooh, that'll be 4 points of damage. Where does he hit him? Good dog.
Me and my dog.
Ghoulie is going. Okay, I don't need the glow. The glow one's pretty much done. Attack. Missed! And other ghoulie. Missed again. Okay, it's your guys' turn. Kneecaps, what do you do?
Let me see. I'm gonna shoot the remaining standing one right in front of me.
Alright, you're gonna use another bullet. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's... Ha! You blew that one's head off.
Stay down.
Yeah, he's done. You're back up to full AP again because you crit something fierce there. Do you want to turn around and shoot the other one? Because remember, now that I know you have that damn ability, because between fast shot and your other perk, you ignore the action boy with it. Yeah, you ignore the extra difficulty. So for one more AP, you can turn around and shoot something else.
You might want to duck, Doc.
Let me just hear. Wait, and he kind of ends up squatting down to a little ball.
What I just pictured right now is I'm like, it's like, you might want to duck. You might want to duck. What? Or other way around. Yeah, you might want to duck. No, you might want to duck. It's like, wait, did you say you might want to duck? Oh. And then she turns around, like, oh crap. Oh yeah, he all kinds of dead. Jesus Christ, man! Okay. Has Kneecap suddenly become an Ed Hunter?
No, I was about to say it's Hanu.
Hang on. I actually have that.
It's high noon.
Okay, so that'll kill the last ghoulie.
Persistent little bastards.
And I will officially end combat right now. Okay, I can tally up the XP. So you got 3 regular ghoulies and a glowy ghoulie. So the smally ghouls are worth... Okay, so that's that much. And then the big guy's worth that much. I need to cut that in half. So... 15 and... And I'll give you guys your XP here in a second. So you are now free to do what you want and, get patched up or whatever. And then maybe meander about to do looting. So I'll say 34 each.
Right, Newcastle will holster his pistol now. Turn to Doc. You alright?
49 points on top of your...
Still kind of squatting in a little ball. Use your head bobbing up and down.
Don't worry, they're all dead, Doc. And now a toast because, oh god, fragging radiation. I'm going to chug one of the 2 Brahmin milks I have to heal away the remaining rads.
Yeah, because you're at 10, so yeah, that'll do it. So that'll bring you up to 6 health right now, and now you're back to your full max. So you're at 1369. Both of you are at 1369. And 180 minus 131. Whoa. There we go. All right, cool. So, you guys want to... What do you guys want to do before you take off?
Going to look around and see if we can find anything useful.
Okay, you're going to do a scavenge look. So let me go ahead and punch up my table. Looting table. Interface. Let's see here. You guys are in... I'd say kind of a residential area because this is a... Yeah, this is a playground. Okay, this is a small area. Well, I'd say this is tiny. Yeah, it's a tiny area. Let me see here. Roll a die to see how into this place is. Mostly searched. Okay, so how does this work again? Gavin. Scavenging. I forgot to actually add that bit. Let me see here. Okay, I got that. Okay, so each of you need to make a perception survival check to see if you do find anything useful. Oh, hang on. And this is a residential area, so actually, yeah, make the check first. Roll the checks, and then we'll go from there and see if you guys do want to find anything. Or if you do.
Scavenger survival, you said?
Yeah, it's perception survival. For each person. Individual. Okay, Kneecap succeeds. Ambrosia, go ahead and make a survival perception check to see if you find anything.
Yeah. Okay. Clickety. Here's another clickety. And
Nothing.
I'm blind as a bat.
Nope. Okay, so let's see here. Kneecaps. This area. Let's see here. Okay. Let me read this a little bit more. Oh, and usually it would have been an assisting thing, but yeah, that works. You passed it by yourself. Let me see here. Because you do spend AP for stuff too, right? Hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so how does that work? If the test is successful, then you find the minimum items for that location. Each item category can be found has a minimum and maximum. Okay, no zero. Roll each category. Okay, so this area is very scarce on its stuff. So there was no minimum of stuff found. If you want to spend AP, you will find at least one thing. The categories are ammunition, chems, ranged weapons, and oddities, and also junk. Those are the categories. You can spend 1 AP on everything except junk. Junk can be spent 2. So, do you want to buy any of those, basically? Again, ammunition, chems, ranged weapons, oddities, valuables, and then junk. You are able to spend AP to buy into those categories. And if you buy into them, you will find something. What it is completely random. Because right now, you are getting absolute jack. Because based on this area and its size and how deep it's been searched, you didn't find anything on your initial search. With a little more deeper looking, you will find something. So, how do you guys want to play that?
Amber? Because there's a very real chance we could actually get away with some decent loot, but there's also a very real chance we'll just get the goose egg and get nothing.
No, okay, well, hang on. There is, right now, you guys are getting jack, completely. if you spend AP, that you actually do buy into, finding more stuff. And it will find something. But again, you have to spend for it.
So what do you think? Should we try or no? Because I could take it or leave it, to be quite frank.
You guys are sitting on a full full box of AP.
I honestly don't know.
You can find like he points out, you can find some really good weapons or weapons or chems, or maybe you just find, this is common as hell. For all we know, if you roll on that, whatever comes up, I'm gonna give it to you guys. So you might find a freaking flamethrower, you might find a freaking Gauss rifle, or you might find a pipe gun.
What the fuck? Why not try it?
All right, let's roll it up.
Let's go for it then.
All right, so you're gonna buy one in the ranged weapons. Or anything else you're gonna buy, or just that? You want to try your luck at one thing and one thing only?
I'm only going to try for one.
All right, ranged weapon it is. Here we go. Oh wow. Okay. It's a custom weapon. That's one of the ones I added in. Let me look up the item. So it's one of those. Ranged weapons. You found an energy weapon. Where is it? That's not. There we go. Nope, that's big guns. I went too far. Energy weapons. Here we go. Okay. Well then. I will tell you what you found, and I'm pretty sure you're going to give it to Doc. After much searching and digging, you guys are just about to give up when all of a sudden, what's his name? Kneecaps, digging through the sand in the sandbox is like, this is a waste of time. Let's get moving. You start moving, and then your foot catches something, and you nearly trip. Like, what the hell? Upon noticing, you see the barrel of what looks like a gun. Dusting away, you clear away more of the sand, and you find a Watts laser rifle. A Watts laser rifle. This is an older version of laser rifle from a not the major supplier of energy weapons and things. It was more of the second fiddle of the manufacturers for the U.S. Army back in the day. But it is still a powerful weapon nonetheless. So you found a laser rifle for you guys. Do you want to use it, or do you want to give it to Doc?
Hey, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out, new toy.
So let me add this. Yeah, so let me add this to your inventory right now. Weapons, modify.
And you just kind of see her gun tinkering eyes just like sparkling. It's like, ooh.
Add. So let me go ahead and copy this into your inventory now. So this is a Watts laser rifle. You've got quantity 1. It weighs 7 pounds. It's got a cost of 170. It's a rarity of a 3. Yeah, that's a rarity 3 out of 6. So you hit right in the middle of the section there. Alright. Boop. And let me go ahead and punch in its thing. So it's a Watts laser rifle. This is an energy weapon. Perception, fire rate 0, damage 5. What attributes does it have? It's just two-handed. Although it is piercing as well. So it's got a two-handed quality. And it uses fusion cells. Effects. and it does piercing times 1. Oh, its ranges. I'll check that in a second. It is a medium ranged weapon. So you have a... Oh, yeah, you are tagged on that one. Alright, there you go. So now you have a short range weapon and a medium range weapon. You can hit from further away now. And it does a little bit more damage than your current weapon, although it doesn't have any modifications on it yet. Keyword is yet. Alright. And, alright, aside from that, is there anything else you guys want to do here? You know, kick the ghoulies around a little bit more, or you want to hightail out of there?
Let's get out of here, Doc.
Alright. So, with that, you will finish that random encounter, and holy crap, that random encounter took a while. I'm going to have to rethink some of these encounters, but that'll work for now. Again, this is still in the early stage. Back to the map. Alright, so the group will continue its journey onward toward the junkyard. Actually, I gotta move up the time. I'm gonna move up the time, so...
We're nowhere near Christmas, Ambrosia. Please stop.
Okay, hey, that's her happy music. And I will somewhat agree with you too, my dude. It's like, okay, wait until, you know, at least next week, then you can go full on. Because let the turkey day have its time. Let the turkey have its moment.
But just
I know.
very cheery, catchy little, easy tunes that can get stuck in my brain that aren't Christmas.
Yeah.
Not many of those.
All right, so it is
After you're going to be stuck listening to Mary Had a Little Lamb.
It works either way. Again, as long as you're not channeling, you know, the unspeakable horror that is, you know, All I Want for Christmas by, was it Mariah Carey or whatever? Yeah.
No.
It's like, no!
I do more traditionalized carols.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I agree. Anyways, alright, so it is currently 7 p.m. You guys are just about to hit the scrap heap junkyard. Unless you guys want to hit the junkyard at... it'll be 10 o'clock by the time you guys get there. So it will be full-on night combat. In a junkyard full of ghouls. Do you guys want to press on, or do you guys want to hit the hay?
So we get, let's see, it's 7 p.m. now, or will it be 7 p.m. when we get there?
It is currently 7 p.m. By the time you guys get to the junkyard, it will be 10 o'clock. I mean, the sun is already setting. It is getting dark.
What do you think? What do you think, Doc? Those buggers, despite being late, they gave us a hard time.
She kind of looks at the sun. She's like, well, it's going to be dark soon. Probably should set up camp. That way we can get full energy and nice and strong for tomorrow.
Alright, camp it is. Let's go ahead and do this real fast. We're in the dirt zone. Aha! Behold the camp zone that I have created. Yes, I've created a campsite map for each of the biomes. I am working on some other things, so again, you guys get a free pass on tonight's thing, but I will forewarn you that in the coming sessions there will be a table. I will basically roll a mini encounter, and I mean mini. So there is the potentiality when you do camp for the night, depending on where you are and how lucky you guys are, either you'll find a really good campsite. Hey, look, there's some things we can scavenge over here, or there's some food that we can get, or water that's nearby. Or there's also the potentiality of, oh, your guys are setting up camp, and all of a sudden you didn't realize you were setting up camp over a nest of, mole rats or something. Like, oh, crap. Now you guys have a combat on your hands. But for the time being, you guys have pulled a good one. So there is a local pool of water nearby. So Drinks are not needed right now. And yes, it is not irradiated. It is actually clean water. So you have a clean water source nearby, so you do not have to dig into your own supplies for water, but you do still need to eat. And per the new rules, you have a number of actions based on your survival skills, which both of you guys have survival skills of 3? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, she has a survival 3, and you have a survival 3. So yeah, each of you have 3 actions to play with. Ow. So, who's going to do what?
I'll see if I can scrunch something up.
You're going to do some scavenging? Some foraging?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, go for it. Hang on. Let me see here. Foraging. I actually have a table for that too. It's also in the looting thing. How do you do forage? Let me double check it. That's scavenging. Forage. Foraging. The foraging table's below. Okay. Perception, survival. Okay, so you need to make a perception survival check with a difficulty of 1. Hang on. Yeah, define the number of items equal to your survival skill. Yeah, so survival skill, perception, and based on your roll, you might that's what you'll find. Or based on your skills, what you'll find. So you have a skill of 3. So let's see here. Let me make this a 3.
But no successes though.
Oh, you didn't succeed? Oh no. Alright. So after spending, you spent about a good hour or so wandering about and didn't find Jack.
Ah, damn it.
So that's your first action. Doc, are you gonna set up the tent like last time?
Yep.
Difficulty 0. Auto pass, or do you want to roll for shits and giggles?
I'm gonna roll for shits and giggles just to see.
Alright, go for it. Unless
Survival?
You roll... yes, survival agility. Okay, no complications, but, no, you didn't. Again, no successes, but it was a 0, so you succeeded anyways.
Yep.
Nothing fun or interesting happens.
Nothing amazing, but nothing horrendous.
Exactly, you just fumble around again, it's like, damn it. Wait, oh, I had that backwards.
I will get this eventually.
It's like, I had this backwards. Okay, there we go. Okay, you've each used an action. What else do you guys want to do?
Let me check my food. What do you feel like having, Doc? I got me some pork and beans and mole rat meat. Maybe could cook something out of that. Not too sure though.
Well, I will point out, yes, there is a fire there, but, well... Oh, yeah, okay, hang on. This is a good campsite, so you actually do have the campfire. There was a remnants of what looks like a campfire. So someone has camped here before. All you guys have to do is light it, which doesn't take much. So you don't have to actually build.
They just throw in some twigs, light it.
You don't have to actually build the campfire. So you guys have a campfire without actually using an action for it. Although in the future there will be, either way.
The possibility of having to build one.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, basically, I've already made pretty much all of the some of the better campsites. I need to make the okay campsites, and then I have to make the oh crap sites.
Right. Okay then. Then yeah, I'll set up the fire then.
Yeah, just fire's going.
Okay, let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm going to wind up using the pork and beans I have to cover for my dinner. Doc, what about you?
Are you actually not going to try and cook anything up, kneecaps?
I'm asking her if she wants anything in particular.
Ah.
Yeah, the beans sound good. They're canned, so less chance of things turning into charcoal.
Fair enough.
All right, so you're actually not going to cook anything per se. All right.
Just gonna heat up the beans.
Well, all right. For RP sakes, yeah, you decide to heat up your beans. Okay, warm beans.
Hey, if you're camping out at night, warm food most of the time will taste better than cold.
Very much so.
Although you might just be giving me a bad idea.
Oh no.
Mm.
No.
To add more to the survival aspect. I mean, I could if I really want to subject myself to that too. But, you know, just an idea that might have popped into my brain. Like, ooh.
Oh dear, oh me, oh my. What am I putting in his head?
Exactly. All right. So yeah, the eating doesn't actually eat up any actions because that's what you do before you actually call it a night. But either way, so. Oh yeah, you guys have your Brahmin. I forgot about your Brahmin. Forgot to put them in that combat last time. Oh well, hang on. Because yeah, they will show up. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, let me put these on your guys'. Control in all players can be controlled by all players. There. Yeah, we forgot to actually name your Brahmin too. So we'll put them over here by the tree.
Moo.
We'll put them over here by the tree. So yes, that's right. You guys could milk your Brahmin and also collect their fertilizer for materials. Those are also both actions. Since you guys have decided to just sit there and eat. Did you share pork and beans with both? Did you have two sets of pork and beans, one for yourself and Ambrosia, or no?
No, I was just using the one I had for myself.
Oh, okay. So you ate your own pork and beans. Ambrosia, what do you want to eat from your inventory? Did you reduce the pork and beans you had in your inventory to 0, or however many you had? Reduce it by 1 or no? Oh crap! That's right. My dude, roll a single die to see if it is irradiated, because it's pork and beans. It is potentially irradiated.
Right.
And if you look at your character screen at the very top, there at the top left, there is the little face, and there's the D20. Yeah, the face is the actual the dedicated die, so that way I know if it's irradiated or not. If you click that and just roll 1, it'll roll the appropriate dice. And
I did, but nothing happened.
Did it open and a thing says input value combat dice?
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to type.
Yeah, put a 1 in there and then roll.
I'll eat my mac and cheese.
Of course, you rolled 1. Yep, your pork and beans was slightly irradiated. So, actually, wait a minute. Hang on. You took lead belly, didn't you? At rank 1, you may re-roll the DC to determine if you suffer radiation from food or drink. You get to re-roll because you have the lead belly. So roll the die again, unless you want to take the irradiation.
Once.
Okay, you're fine. You feel, as you eat your pork and beans, it has this odd taste to it. And you're like, maybe putting the pork and beans on the fire wasn't the greatest idea, or maybe it's just been sitting out too long, or I don't know, something. Somewhere along the line, something happened to these pork and beans, and You feel that if your stomach wasn't as hearty as it is right now, than others, it probably would have made somebody else sick, or maybe slightly glowy. Either way, you shrug it off and finish off the can. It's like, ugh. Remind me never to go to that. Remind me never to order from that batch again. Right? So, Doc, what food did you want to eat?
Mac and cheese.
Your mac and cheese, Blamco mac and cheese. Okay, this is also irradiated too. So at the top of your screen, at the top of your screen, there's the two dice. There's the D20 and the little face. Click the face. Another window will pop up, and then pick a 1 and then roll it. So if you scroll up on your character screen, on your character sheet, right above where it says special in the top left corner where it says your name, there are 2 little icons. There's a D20 and there's the little face. Click on the face.
Click the face.
And a new window should pop up and says input value, combat dice, and enter the number you want. So you need to put a 1 and then roll.
Click. 1. Submit.
Okay, you're fine. So, you munch down on your mac and cheese. Not bad. Could use something. Could use a little something else extra. But other than that, not bad. So that'll suffice your food. And as for your water, you do decide to just get a glass or 2 from the nearby source. It's clean. Clean water. Yummy. Alright, so with that, we'll put you back up to full health there. Kneecaps, you'll be back to full 15 health. And Doc, I don't think you took any damage. No, you haven't taken any damage in a while, although you have max health. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, you had that. Alright. Okay, so, is there anything else you guys want to do in camp before you call it an evening? And head out for tomorrow's adventure.
I'm gonna try and take a chance at milking one of the Brahmin.
Okay. That would be... Let me double check it. It's on their things. Their character sheets. Pack Brahmin. Milking. You need to make an agility survival test of difficulty of 1. Each Brahmin, as a success means the Brahmin produce 1 Brahmin milk plus 1 extra for each AP spent.
Well, that's not happening.
Nope, that Brahmin ain't too happy. Like,
Doc, you want to take a crack at it with the other one?
Hello.
Oh. Coffee already wearing off.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it too, my
Okay,
man.
that's fine. Yeah, that combat took longer than I thought, which is also good because then it gives me more time to finish flushing up the other tables, and you guys will be ready to go for the long combat ahead, or potentially long combat ahead. So yeah, Doc, go ahead and if you want to milk the other Brahmin, make a survival agility check.
Okay, 5, a 2.
Okay, success. You managed to milk it.
Yay. The cow did not kick me.
Yeah, exactly. Did you want to spend any more? Did you want to spend AP to get more milk from it? For each AP spent up to 5, you can get more units of milk.
I think I'm not going to push my luck.
There's no rolling involved. It's literally just you spend AP. So, you successfully gained 1 unit of milk. Do you want to spend 2 AP and get 3 units of milk, or 1 AP for 2? However more AP you spend,
I'll
is how much.
spend 1 AP.
Okay, so you'll get 2 more units of milk. So let me go ahead and put that in inventory. So you both have one more. You both have one more action to do if you want to try and collect their, their poop. That is up to you guys.
Yeah, no.
It's potentially valuable. You can sell the crap for monies, or use it for explosives.
Honey.
Yes, you can turn Brahmin crap into explosives, maybe.
I'm not gonna test my pyrotechnics.
Or did you want to try and forage for food and see if you find anything unlike Kneecaps did?
Oh,
Why isn't that changing? What the hell?
oh.
Doc? Yeah, I know you're both fading out. We'll wrap this up here in a minute.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
pretty much saying I'm good.
no, you don't want to use your last action for anything.
No, Doc
Alright.
has pretty much been like, okay, I ate
Kneecaps.
food, I set up tent, I milked a cow, I'm hitting the hay.
Doc sorry. Kneecaps. Did you want to do anything else? Do you want to use your last action for something else? One more foraging, or maybe one more. Would you want to try and harvest some Brahmin crap?
No, thank you. I'm calling it a night there.
All right, you're both saying no to your extra actions. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna declare this a thing now too. Is if you do not use all of your actions, then you will get some kind of extra bonus. I'm gonna say, yeah, because you don't use your full bonus, all your bonuses for each action you do not take, you will gain a temporary HP bonus of I think what, 2 more? Or 1 more? Yeah, 2 more. 2 more HP bonus per action not taken. So because you both didn't take an action, you both get a temporary HP bonus of 2. And you are taking a full rest, so you've eaten, you went to bed and on time. You went to bed and took an actual rest, and not just a short break. I think a rest gives you what, 4? So yeah, you'll get 6 AP. You'll get 6 health bonus. So let me go ahead and take care of that real fast before we call it a night. So 6 more health. So Doc has 20 HP out of 14. And Kneecaps, you have 21 health out of 15. I don't know why your character thing doesn't update right now on that damn thing. Hang on. Hell. It's still set to 6. What the shit? Whatever. That's weird. Alright. So with that, I think we are good to call it a night, correct?
Very much so.
Excellent. So we got a good hour and some change done. I'll put us back to the world map here real fast. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna leave camp soon. World map. Actually, yeah, real fast. So, let's see here. It's 7. You guys took an 8-hour rest. So, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I'll say it's close to 10. And then 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7 a.m. We'll just say 7 a.m. now. And by the time you guys get to the junkyard, we're gonna say, hang on, that's another. So yeah, so it'll be 9 a.m. So it's 9 in the morning when you guys arrive at the junkyard, and that's where we'll leave it off. So let me go ahead and dump us there. There we go. The group has now arrived at the front gates of the junkyard. And until we meet again, this is where we will pause it for the session. Any final thoughts anybody wants to share, or anything, any other comments or concerns you guys want to make before we officially call it for the evening? Kneecaps.
Never underestimate minor enemies.
Good point. Doc, any final
I always
thoughts?
expect the fate of dice to hate you.
Hey, at least the dice kind of smiled upon you with that of a shiny new laser rifle.
It's like, I screwed you over enough. Here.
So yeah, that means Doc, you can now potentially be more of a laser sniper. It's not a long range weapon, but it is much further than your current laser gun. So you have a short range laser gun pistol, and you have a medium range laser rifle.
Whoa.
So
Less
excellent.
chance of me getting bonked in the head for my horrible sense of lame.
Anyways. Alrighty then, my friends. This will be a good opportunity for us to call it an evening. I'd like to thank you again to my wonderful... I'd like to say another thank you to my wonderful friends Ambrosia Hartnett and Zawarsman. Thank you so much for joining me again on our crazy adventures in the wildness of the wasteland. Hopefully, by our next session, which I'll make the official announcement right now. We will not have a session next Friday. I know our sessions are hit and miss. We usually try to have a session every Friday, but real life happens. I am declaring right now that there will not be a session next Friday because here in the United States, we will be celebrating Thanksgiving this Thursday. So I'm pretty sure most of us will be in some form of food coma or coming out of a food coma. Potentially
We're hating our lives.
yes, or in the case of my wonderful friends here, they will be working because yes, their lines of professions have them working on Friday because, well, somebody's gonna move those packages, and my friends just happen to be some of those people who move packages. We'll leave it at that. So
Don't worry,
yes.
I can't make it.
Exactly. So, yes, they're probably going to be working all day, and they will probably both be very tired and not in any mood to be rolling dice or dealing with my shenanigans that I'll be tossing at them. So we will let them rest, we'll let them recuperate, and then we will come back again when we can, hopefully the week after. Again, announcement though, going forward, because I've said that, yes, both of my friends here are package movers. Let that one sink in for a second if whoever is watching and it's like, oh yeah, I totally get that. So yes, as we get closer and closer to Christmas and New Year's, especially Christmas, they're going to be busier and busier and busier. So the potentiality for us to have less games probably going to be a thing. We might have a couple weeks off. We might not get back into this until January. Who knows? It is up in the air. And again, I am not going to say, hey, you guys, just come online and play with us for an hour. No, I'm not going to force that upon them. Plus, yeah, I am not that evil of an overseer. I am a nice, benevolent overseer of
Yes,
sorts.
because if you went that evil, you'd have worse things than plushies chucked at you.
Anyways, so yes, that announcement aside, I would like to wish everyone who's in the U.S. a happy Thanksgiving, safe travels, and please shop responsibly next week because yes, Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming down the road. Don't try to break the bank if you absolutely have to. And until then, I think that will definitely do it. And yes, hopefully by the time we get to our next session, I will have the tables more flushed out and things will be a little more smoother. I have some other ideas in the pipeline and some more maps, and I'll have hopefully more stuff ready to go. Because I foresee this next session going to last probably 2 sessions, depending on how fast you guys burn through it. Anyways, I've been rambling enough. My friends are tired, and we will go ahead and call it an evening. Once again, I am St. Uther. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Careful out there in the wasteland, kiddies. Make sure you have a loaded weapon, some RadAway, and water or something. And if you see something glowing and moving, probably turn around the other way and walk away, or run as fast as you can. Until then, this is St. Uther, signing off. Have a blessed night, my friends. Take care.
Later, Grunts.
Good night.